Hey guys, all right, happy Monday. We are starting week 20, I don't know which way you can see it. Week 20 for social studies, and we are talking about the Great Depression. So we talked about World War I last week, and the Great Depression is kind of what followed after it. So the Roaring Twenties. The 1920s were a very exciting decade for a lot of Alabamians. And it was called the Roaring Twenties because so many things were taking place and everything seemed to be just going a lot faster. The war was over, everyone who had fought was back home, and everyone was back to their family life, and everything seemed like it was really just working out. There were plenty of jobs available, and the pay was much higher than it was before the war, so families were able to buy newer things. One popular invention was the radio, and that is a picture of a radio in the 20s. You can see that they are sitting around listening on these silly looking headphones, and this is definitely not like any radios that we see today, right? So radios have come a long way. The radio did give people information about what was going on around the country and the world, just not in their local communities. Some families splurged and went to movie theaters that were popping up in most cities and towns. However, the good times suddenly came to an end. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I know I hate to leave you hanging, but figured I'd start you off on a good note for the week, talking about the exciting things that were happening after World War I. But now we are going to have to talk about the not so good things that happen as well tomorrow. So this is it for today. Make sure you go and check out your assignment for this, and I will see you tomorrow with day 2.